Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. معكم زكريا and welcome to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Oh my god, I'm going to play the game. I actually love everything that Frag Wars have made before. I played the Sinking City and now I'm playing this one.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Oh wow, I'm actually playing the game now. Yeah, so we can talk to him. But oh my yes! Oh, wait a minute. I can expect this. Rotate a little bit. Keep rotating, probably.
Your order from Barnes' Bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
What do we have here as well?
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
That's not Werner, that's like Yuga or Verger. London, advertise. Oh my god. You guys feel free to pause this if you need to read all of this information. I will be doing this and editing the video. Interesting. So London has been like there is tensions between them and
gossip, all of it uninteresting.
And Sweden.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Do I really need to go outside? I think I want to just explore a little bit the place. Oh my god, this is going to be an amazing game. Because I played the Sinking City before and I was like, I felt in love. I just felt in love with this game. I mean, the previous game. Like, I don't know, man.
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
You mean we have to go outside? Yeah. Oh, wow. Nice. What the hell?
Don't look at me. If you want the newspaper, you'll have to get your hands dirty.
It's raining today. Why not just Oh wow. The Strand is missing. This is the thing that I told you guys for you to read it. Oh. So this is a book from Barnes. Okay. And we have this as well. Alright, I think I can pin this one, but you know what? We have this. Oh my god, this is new for me. We have, oh, the map. Is this the place? It's like the map. It's going to be awesome. Oh my god, I can have multiple. Well, I don't know which one is the best for me. Might like just go with this. This looks fantastic. Oh, a top hat. This one is the best. So glasses, yeah. Having a beard or something. I don't know, man. I don't like the beard. This should be a good one. Actually, I do like the beard, but this doesn't suit him at all. Like, this might suit him a little bit. I go with the normal face. Yep, definitely. It's all preset. A Watson suit. Oh, okay. I think I prefer him with a hat, yeah. So we're good here. They said like you have to put only a hat there. Oh my god, what's going on? Navigate. I already did that, so. Interesting. Can we just skip that because I already did this? Okay. What the hell is this?
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Interesting. What do we have as well?
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You?
What?
That's madness.
What the
Get
hell?
the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Hi.
Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Glassed. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Let's ask this first.
Any breaking news today?
The dog accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes, yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool, now I can take the day off.
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise, and all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears, if you have more shillings.
Interesting. So we have got a new question in our.
Get the
Oh.
Strand! Get
Shut
your
shut
copy
up,
of the
shut up,
Strand
kid.
here.
Shut up, kid. Then navigate. Okay. Oh my god. Newsboy testimony. We have that. We have cactus pine potentially poisoned. And we have the Strand is missing. Feel free, guys, to post this, all of this. It's very interesting, actually. Alright, so we have, I think, this. Who ruined the Strand? Oh. We have the cactus potentially being poisoned. Do we have items? Observation. What's this? Documents. Oh. No? This could be it, right? Oh, yeah. But, oh. Mr. Bonds is involved in the scheme. So we are going now to visit Mr. Bonds. The local books ruined the newspaper. That can be like a thing. Yeah, I have that. So apparently the man was carrying a stack of books. This is what they said. Alright, moving on. I think that's enough for us, and this could be give us like yeah. This can be something that actually leave us there.
Come
Alright.
now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Get the
Not every
Strand.
pawn knows
Get
it's
your copy
part
of
of
the
a game.
Strand here.
Well, we can pin this, I think. Probably we can pin this as well. No, actually this one.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you?
Get the
Okay,
Strand.
perhaps
Get your
from
copy of the
Cordona.
Strand here.
So,
I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
the thing with the pin, I don't like it because it takes a lot of space.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
This man,
Is this familiar to you?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about these.
maybe I shouldn't be actually doing that. It's because it's not. This is the one telling me like, yep.
Could you help me?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Alright, so
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
Why don't you give me another shilling now? Because I'm sure I'll spot something else soon.
why shut up,
No?
dude? I give you a lot of shillings. That's a lot. Hi, lady.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I wish I could help you, but I don't know.
Why the hell you're crying? That's not normal. Like for you to talk to me and you're crying all the time. Yo, this is so amazing.
Are you able to help me?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Where do we find the help here? Like seriously, where we are going to find any kind of help here? Here's the thing. The vibes of the game is beautiful. Like I can tell you that much. Like seriously, it's amazing. Oh, that's actually. You look suspicious, man.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Interesting. What's this? You're not going to talk. This?
Do you know anything about this?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
But I just got. Where is it? It can be. It can be here. Oh, hello, sir.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
Well, I'm going to.
Impressive stature, strong gaze. I think this man deserves a knighthood.
Really,
Excuse me,
Holmes?
just one question.
How can you be so
A
sure?
lady doesn't know.
On
about
rare
such things.
occasions, Watson, it can suffice to trust one's gut.
Interesting.
Excuse me, just one question.
A lady doesn't know about such things.
A lady doesn't know such about such things. Alright, a lady. She's actually right. Ha, women. No, I mean, no, actually, yeah.
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Nice, but that's not the thing I'm looking
Hello
for.
there. What's your name?
Talking to the dog.
Lily, I know, not very original.
Well, this is Mr. Oh, this is actually it. I didn't need to ask anyone. Actually, I just needed to just like look around.
Why go through all this scheming to murder you? A spine stuck to the newspaper is hardly lethal.
Observe. Bags. Oh, under. Oh, the effect of overwork. Okay. It has to be. Oh, you can move around. Ink, newspaper, ink. So he's working on the newspaper. What else do we have here? Looking around his ankle or something? Leans heavily on his right leg. How the hell you saw this? high heels. Wants to look taller. Oh my god, you can actually have all these, like, just from like reading about. Okay, Mr. Barnes has large bags under his eyes, the result of poor sleep and stress. That's normal. He has developed a limp, likely the result of an attack. Oh, he wears high heels to look taller or stronger, presumably to deter future violence. Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot against me. Wait a minute. Oh, that's different. You know, we can blackmail the victim or we say workaholic. I think I will just go with the safest option here. Yeah. I mean, he can be like a big thing in the
Mr.
thing.
Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you come in.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
This is definitely like him. Definitely have a problem with like people like around him and everything. That's the thing. All right. I have what I have now is involved in the scheme. Well, I could be wrong, but why he's acting strangely? So the Strand is missing character. Oh, book from Barnes. Nope. Oh, they disappear if you use them a lot. Okay. I get it. I need to just highlight some stuff. We can go there, but we have some stuff here. Can you just skip this?
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
What's that supposed to mean? Exotic plants catalog. Oh, catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. Everlasting plants for an everlasting love. What the hell? You must love someone. Books.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Alright. Hello, can you help me, you, a
Looking
little
for
bit?
a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Oh, there is actually a lot of stuff to... oh. What's this? Oh, yeah, baby. Let me actually try to... Oh, we have this first.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
The job is done. Oh, wait a minute.
The finest view London has to offer.
There has to be something going on with that. With the lady, I mean. Otherwise, why it would be here?
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Yo, that's definitely something there. Can't you agree?
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket.
Well, the thing here has nothing for us to do. I think I need to... Oh, wait a minute.
The ladder is broken. Recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Now actually I can make something.
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back.
Shut up, man. Right, I'm gonna read these before I do anything, and then I try to figure something out. How about the girl outside, like the lady outside? What's going on with her? There has to be. I mean, the game allows us to go outside. Oh yes, it's actually working. Alright, I think I found something here. Yep.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses.
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Oh, we have a cactus. Isn't it? This is the one. Oh, wait a minute.
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Okay, this is number one, I think. There has to be another one. I think there has to be another one. Maybe I am wrong. Well, there has to be another thing there. So that's what we have. We have something else here.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
Yeah, there has to be something else.
Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
We can observe actually, and then I leave, but I'd like to observe first. I just want to observe you, lady. Wearing makeup for beauty or interesting. Avoids eye contact or distracted. She might be distracted. What else? Unusual for work attire. Yeah, you're right. Money brooch. Honoring deceased husband? Probably. Yeah, that can actually happen. What else do we have? Oh, just look at her feet. Clean boots. Change. How? Okay. So she's either still grieving or she is ready to move on. Man, I need to read all of these to understand and judge the situation accordingly. So for you guys, feel free to pause this if you need so. It's really hard to actually determine what's going on, but I think she's ready to move on, and it's because, here's the thing. The second paragraph here, her dress is made from an expensive fabric. You know, the luxury fabric clue. Unusual for work, and that's normal, but the thing is, it's repeated here as well, and there is no explanation for that. Unless she's waiting for someone. I mean, could you imagine going to work, having your clothes to be dirty, and then just change them because what? I mean, yes, she is selling like flowers and everything, but I think I will go for this one. Yeah, she might have like someone else. I mean, women.
Mrs. Flemming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Well, we can provide evidence in the game? Wait a minute, I don't know, man. So... this one?
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
She knows nothing about that, but hopes the bucket is for her. She's hoping. Okay, she's hoping for that. I can try to give her another thing. So we have that roses for sale. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not really sure here.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
You know what? This could be the thing.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Isn't it enough? Yeah.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
There has to be something else to him. So she gives us a lot of stuff about Mr. Barnes here. I'm gonna ask about this.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless. Though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Oh wow. We're actually having a lot of clues now. That's nice. Alright. She gave us a lot of stuff about what's going on. She doesn't really know that the cactus appeared on her display. She went on a break, and then she came back and there it was. Alright. I think we're ready to do this. We have this. No. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. We have included something new. Now we have to handle the fourth story. I think these are already been made good. Like, we don't really need to do anything else. Alright. Now we have this. I need to go and...
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Maybe we do have something going on. Maybe we don't, but I'll try this one then.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
We'll go with this one.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Flemming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer. I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Flemming. Please come out.
All right, then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Flemming noticed.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of the Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
So we have now the paper. He said something very curious though. He is expert in languages and, you know, foreign stuff. So we might need that in the future.
Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and
Okay.
Mrs. Flemming.
I think we did the first investigation here. Not really sure. Yeah, we got this. So it may be some time before we have a full account of transpired, whatever it is. I think we finished with this, but still the game. Oh my god, yeah. I finished with the Bonds bookshop and everything. I think I need to go to another place.
I'm sure Barnes has had enough of our meddling, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, I need to unpin something. Wait a minute.
Best be off.
Alright. Oh, wait a minute. He's here, so...
Let me know if there's any way I can make it up to you. Tell you what, tomorrow's edition of The Strand is on me.
I don't need that, man. Am I going to take this one? No. Strand, we don't need that. We read everything.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But
it's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oh, wow. Alright. First of all, this is new, right? We have everything we need, so we have this. Captain's... Okay, has a large mansion nearby. It is located in the same... Okay. That's nice. It's the same street of this one. This one. We might just go this side. I'm going to try to explore this path over here. And if we're wrong, we're wrong.
Not much further now.
No? We're actually on the right path. Can I just... is this the one?
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the Inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimihia, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Let's ask these questions.
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimihia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Tell me about Kimihia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimihia normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
I take it this is the first time Kimihia has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Is there any reason Kimihia may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Did Kimihia make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Mentally drafting my complaint? Nice. We need to investigate the scene found. Okay. Well, we can do this.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Well, interesting. So we have this captain. Oh, wait a minute. We have something here. We have the Strand. Oh, we have this. I need one blue one. Another one blue. Alright. Alright, I'm not really sure, but I think, yeah, we have this. I need to just do some stuff like search around. There has to be something here, right? No? Okay. So there has to be something at the back. I'm actually fasting and it's nice playing games in Ramadan. Oh, this is something. Oh wow. Ooh. That is for something else.
Chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco. Here's the thing. I think we have to knee print. Hide. Hide.
Knee print.
Oh, knee print hiding. Okay, there is something else.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Oh, with enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Okay. Alright. I can actually see this. However, I'd like to really just concentration help us. What's this? Parallel tracks, wheels, yeah.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Right, so there is some kind of wheels here.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Let me try to skip this kind of stuff. Okay, so a lock. There has to be a lock somewhere here. Let us try to actually explore the inside of this place. Oh,
A scrap of Hessian.
scrap of Hessian? I don't know what is Hessian. I have no idea about what is that.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Something must have happened here. There's a lot of clue to work around here.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh my god, their entire head? I thought that someone was looking for like an escape here. The focus doesn't give us any clue here. There has to be something going on. Or maybe I am mistaken. There has to be another thing, right? Well, we have this. We have the shovel. Hourglass. Well, I am rotating, but I don't see where we can actually get. Oh,
A small navy spyglass.
it's a spyglass, not an hourglass. My excuse here. Alright, we have everything that we need for. Oh my god, there is
No air
more.
coming through it. Is this a Tanifa, a Maori water spirit, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
We're going to check it later. We have some bones here,
Bottom
probably of a
chops,
chicken.
The remains of a meal.
Yeah, that's normal. There has to be something inside, right? I don't know why sometimes. Oh, okay.
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
The ashes are long since cold.
Interesting.
Clothes made of Hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
We found Hessian in another place, right?
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called.
Gurus. Right, we have everything that
Do
we
you
need.
think Kimihia had an accomplice in his escape?
Well, I can't see. Wait a minute. Move from the way, man. Oh, I see. So you're telling me he was here? Something has happened here. Well, we have these. I could be wrong about the order there, but we're not looking for the order, not yet. Oh, wait a minute, there is something else here. This could be completely different.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
They tried to like. Ooh. Yeah, I'm having ideas about what happened, but someone was. Oh, he was waiting for them to come back inside. Alright, here's the thing. I really don't know what to do here. I think this should be like. This like first or what? What do you want me to do here? Well, first of all, before we do any of that, I need to check some stuff here, which is this. There is a lot of stuff to check. We have chewing tobacco remnants, someone's... Okay. We have the footprints in Captain... We also have some clues. Oh. Behind the statue, someone has been chewing... Yeah. These are some of the clues that are important. I think you guys should pause the video there, like whenever you need to, so you can actually have an understanding of that. You can change the things, but I'd like to just keep this one for now. Alright, I think I might just do something here by trying to figure out things. Oh my god, there is a lot of stuff. I still need to find another clue. Well...
Yes, Stenwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Here's the thing. We can actually understand a lot just by observing things, but are we actually here ordering things like the sinking city? I don't think we have anything in order to put here. Yeah, we're good in everything here except that I actually have to go and find the other person we talked to, because I don't think there is anything more to this place. Yep, I have to provide evidence. Wait a minute.
I will not be long, Captain.
I did not like... There is nothing here. Okay, okay. Just to make sure. Let me speak to you. So we have a lot of evidence, but I'm going to speak one by one here.
Where on earth are you going with this? I thought you were meant to be intelligent. I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimihia and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
But I did! But only he and the okay. Well...
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Do you happen to know Kimihia's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
So we know that that he didn't take the shoes as well. Alright, alright.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimihia's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Alright, alright. We have spyglass as well.
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimihia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
And I think we have this last thing.
Has Kimihia ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimihia's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Right, so we have everything that we need.
This disappearance is intriguing, no? I cannot make head nor tail of it.
I have an idea here. However, we really need to... So, he says he has the key. Here, always wears clothes made of sand. Okay. So there is a difference in these kind of stuff. What is this? Oh! Key print missing. Unusual from... Okay, okay. Here's the thing. I'd like to see this once again. because it's definitely something to reconsider. Oh, look at that, man. Alright, so he shot it. I don't really know. Alright, I unmarked something else. I think there has to be something over here. Oh, look at this. So someone opened the door here. Yeah, but that makes no sense for us. I mean, what do we... Look at this! Oh! Okay, there's an old card in Captain. But it's broken and moldy. There's no chance it has been used recently. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Wait a minute, so the logs near the shack are in shambles. Something has happened. So here's the thing. We're walking, and then we're still walking. Oh! So I think I should be organizing things, right? Spyglass. I validate this one? No? Can I validate just one or the entire thing? Oh, I'm actually almost right. It's the last one, right? Can I validate this? And this is how...
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimihia went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimihia inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimihia had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
That's how it should be, right? Nice. I'm not going to pin things anymore, so this is actually nice. Because even this, okay, footprints in Captain's thing here. Yep. Because it does make sense, you know. The abductor is a sailor. Alright. Alright, so I'm back to this place because we have the wallet, the thing. It surely... Yeah, the abductor is a sailor, so... Yep, exactly. So all evidence points to the port of London. Alright, so we have that, so there is no time to lose. It's vital to find. We need to go to the port there, right?
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident, Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
Well, I don't see a cab nearby. Yeah, maybe this is a cab that we have to go. Oh. Okay, we need to finish everything, so I need to talk one more time to this landlord here. Maybe there is something we're missing.
If you find my man, I have a marvelous
Nope.
whiskey with your name on it.
What the hell? I don't need a marvelous whiskey on my name on it. I think we're good here to go. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Yeah, I'm curious to really just roam the place and like look around.
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could help, but I know nothing.
What the hell is going on here? What the hell is wrong with this horse? Ah, you're just like sleeping around because things are like destroyed here and everything. This is how the market is being. Oh my god, oh my, there is an octopus. There's a lot of fish. Yeah, I suddenly became very hungry here. Alright, let's go actually.
Where to go? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.